Hi, I am Rishika Gupta, currently working as a software developer at LinkedIn. And in today's video, I am going to discuss about the top 10 tips you can use to boost your LinkedIn profile. With more than 850 million users across 200 countries, LinkedIn is the world's largest professional networking platform. And if you want to leverage the power of networking with the right people, then this video is for you. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Today we are going to discuss about the power of networking, why you should maintain your public profiles available on the net, and after which I will be discussing about the top 10 tips you should leverage to boost your LinkedIn profile. With that being said, let's get started with the video. So let's start with the first topic, why networking is important. So if you are a job seeker, then networking can help you to get the best opportunities possible. If you are a job provider, then definitely it will help you to get the bestest of mindset. If you are a business owner, then networking can help you to land with best clients possible. And if you want to share knowledge, then networking can help you to reach a wider audience. Apart from this, networking can also help you to maintain your social well-being, being creative because you are sharing your ideas with each other and whatnot. So definitely you should do networking using platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter and other social media platforms. With this, I hope you have understood the power of networking. And as we are living in a digital era, it is very important to maintain your public profiles as dedicatedly as you maintain your personality in offline meetings. With that being said, let's get started with the top 10 points you should leverage to boost your LinkedIn profile. So the first step is fill your profile thoroughly. There are 5 levels of LinkedIn profile: beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert and all-star. And your target should be to achieve the all-star badge on your profile to make sure that your profile is optimized. While this is not the only criteria to optimize your profile, but perhaps the most important one. So make sure that you are following the suggestions suggested by LinkedIn just after your profile pictures. For example, fill your profile picture, add your background image, add the skills based on your expertise, etc. It will definitely help you to optimize your profile and will keep your profile on the top search results. The second pointer is pick the right profile picture. One of the very first thing that anyone will see on your profile is your profile picture. And also, do you know that people with profile picture has 21 times more views on their profile as compared to people without profile picture? Now you must have understood that you should definitely set your profile picture on LinkedIn. But what is the correct profile picture that works really well on the platform? So here are some tips for you to make sure that you have chosen the right profile picture on LinkedIn. The first pointer is the picture should be of high definition. It should be clear and your face should be clearly visible in the profile photo. It should cover around 50 to 60% of the profile image and with a half body covered. It should not be a full body image or the only face image. Also maintain welcoming expression with a sweet smile. Keep it natural and avoid over editing of the image. Also be professionally dressed based on the standard dress code followed in your industry. The third pointer is find the right heading for your profile. Just after your profile picture, heading is the next important thing that you should definitely take care of. But what is LinkedIn heading? Just after your profile picture, your name will be written on your profile, and just below your name, there will be a one-liner sentence that will tell the audience who you are, and that is known as LinkedIn heading. Also, LinkedIn headline plays a very vital role in LinkedIn search algorithm. So make sure to add the right keyword in your headlines. For example, if you are targeting Java developer roles, then make sure to add keywords like Java, developer, software development, etc. in your headline so that you can optimize your profile and be on the top search results. But what are the other pointers that you need to keep in your mind while writing your headline? The first thing is your headline has a character limit of 200 characters. So make sure to be very clear and concise here. The second pointer is write the job description, your main title and your company as well in your title itself so that everyone knows where you work at and what is your profession. And the last point is be very creative and catchy here so that your profile grabs the attention of the audience you are looking for. Fourth point is Create a summary that stands out. Your summary section is the fourth most important point that any viewer will grab attention on. The first is your background image, the second was your headline, the third was your profile picture, and the fourth one now that we are discussing is your summary section. Here you have a character limit of 2000 character, but this doesn't mean that you can go long and long, because the main aim of your profile is to showcase who you are, what you bring to the table, but at the same time to grab the attention of the audience. Make sure that you divide your summary section into subsections to make it more readable to the audience. Make sure you add right information and all the relevant information that you want to showcase on your profile. For example, what are the kind of projects you work on, what is your skill set, what are the type of languages you prefer, and what are the future things that you are looking for. Make sure that you add numbers and data while representing any kind of project. You can include the type of impact you have created on a particular project by referring to the number of users that project has impacted upon. And the last point is, make sure that at the end of your summary section there is a call to action. This will make sure that there is a communication between you and your audience. The fifth point is, optimize your experience section. Your experience section comes just below your summary section, and this is the place where you can mention all the previous experiences with all the companies that you have experienced so far. You can mention all the projects that you have done, what are the different kind of tech stack that you have used, what is the impact that you have created so far in this particular section. So here are some points for you that you should keep in your mind while writing your experience section. The first point is, make sure that you have written the right job title in your experience section, and with that job title you have tagged the right company page. The second point is, make sure that with every experience you have described a small summary with no longer than 3 lines. And the last point is, feel free to utilize the addition of media while adding any kind of important documents in any experience. The sixth point is, include right keyword throughout your profile. So we all know the importance of keywords in any searching algorithm. Let's understand it via real life example. I am taking my own example. So I am a Java web developer by profession, but let's assume that in my whole LinkedIn profile I haven't included keywords like Java, web development, and so on. Now if someone is reaching out to me for Java web developer roles specifically, then how they will be able to understand my interest and what are the jobs I am looking for, right? The similar thing goes for algorithms as well. Algorithm will not be able to understand what are the kind of roles you are looking for if you are not adding the right keyword in your profile. And then copy paste the content of the job description document, put it into the word cloud and extract the top 10 keywords from it, and then use those keywords throughout your profile. The most important keyword should be filled in the headline section, and use your experience section and summary section to use the other keywords. The seventh point is, be active on LinkedIn. So here, being active does not simply means that you have to scroll over LinkedIn for long hours. It means that you have to make right connections, you have to make sure that you follow people that you find are valuable for you and can bring right opportunities to you. Make sure that you are sharing updates from your side as well, so that your network is also aware about your personal growth. And also make sure that you are aware about what is all happening in your surrounding. For example, it is possible that you can come across some events or workshops from your LinkedIn feed post, and it can also interest you, right? So make sure that you are aware about all those things which are happening around you and you are taking part in it. So being active in a community is very important, and LinkedIn can help you in that. The eighth point is, additional sections you shouldn't ignore. So there are many sections on your LinkedIn profile, for example, volunteering sections, courses, certifications, skills, endorsements, and many more, which usually people ignore. So to have an edge over those candidates, make sure that you have filled your profile thoroughly and you have mentioned all your hard skills, soft skills in the skill section. Also, you have mentioned all the volunteering experiences in the volunteering section. Also, if you have worked with any NGO for socially impacted projects, then make sure that you have added those projects in your volunteering sections. So this was about your volunteering sections and your skill section, but there are other sections as well, for example, endorsements. If you have worked with any person and you want to appreciate them, then make sure to give them endorsements with an appreciation note. The ninth point is, make a custom profile URL. You can customize your public profile URL by visiting your profile page, click on Edit Public Profile, and then you can customize your own profile URL. But one thing to note here is all the customized profile URLs are available on first come and first serve basis. So it is possible that the URL you are aiming for is not currently available. But what you can do is you can customize your URL, add your name in it and add some integer or maybe some extra numbers to get the unique URL. And the 10th important point is to choose the right background image for your profile. So the background image has basically two purposes. First, to give the personal and business definition to your profile, and second, to help people to understand about your expertise. But it also very dependent upon individual perspective and from industry to industry. For example, you can add a quote which you find very close to your heart in your background image. You can add even your workspace images. You can even customize your background image by adding some group team pictures, or you can also add the skill set to showcase your expertise. You can use tools like Canva and Adobe Creative Cloud to make a customized background image for your profile. Here is a bonus tip for you all which can help you to boost your LinkedIn profile even more. So make sure that you leverage the features section of your profile. It is the section for you to highlight any spotlight of your professional career. You can highlight your portfolio there, you can mention your resume, you can add links, external links it can be, or you can even mention some of your top posts in the featured section. So these were the top tips which you can leverage to boost your LinkedIn profile. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and if you have any queries, feel free to reach out to us in the comment section. Hope you find this video useful and see you in the next video.